Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing everything you need to know about the brand new Tom Ford Gloss Luxe lip glosses. I have 19 out of 20 available shades to show you. The only shade that I don't have is number 13, which funny enough, when I attended a recent brand training, that was the shade that I said was my favorite, and I thought it would be the first one that I picked up, but we haven't received it in my store just yet. It's a light pink gloss with a slight shimmer, and truly it is nearly identical to number 14, which is the shade that I'm wearing today. So I will be swatching them on my lips so you can see them in action. I will also swatch them on my arm. That way you can compare the colors directly against one another to choose your favorites. The Gloss Luxe lip glosses are going to be replacing the old Ultra Shine lip glosses from Tom Ford, and there are a couple of differences between them. Of course, the packaging. The new packaging is so stunning. I was just blown away the first time I saw these. It feels weighted, it's heavy, it looks a lot larger and just more grand. So the packaging is beautiful. The price is also different. So the old Ultra Shine lip gloss, these retailed for $48. The new Luxe lip glosses are $55. So it's the same price as a Tom Ford lipstick. Once you hit a certain price, I think a couple dollars here and there doesn't necessarily make a huge difference, but a $7 price jump is pretty substantial. So if you're not ready to make the change just yet, I believe some of these are still available online, but you don't have much time. We've already returned to vendor at my particular store, so these are going to be disappearing somewhat quickly. As far as the formula is concerned, I always kind of judge lip glosses against the Chanel lip gloss. That's sort of my standard, and I've always considered the Ultra Shine lip glosses to be very pigmented. So not necessarily a lip lacquer, but pretty opaque. One swipe is really all you need to get a lot of color, and I feel like these are the same way. A couple shades are maybe more opaque than others, but it is meant to be a lip gloss. Not overly tacky, not overly thick, very hydrating and nourishing. In fact, the new formula is described as a liquid balm. It contains avocado, olive, and jojoba oils and vitamin E, hollow powders for airy comfort. They're paraben, mineral oil, sulfate, and phthalate free, which is really nice. They have a very slight scent to them. It's very subtle, but it almost smells like vanilla or cupcakes, dessert. Slightly sweet, which I think adds to the overall luxury experience of the lip gloss. And like I said, it's not overpowering. You will notice that there is a slight tug when you're taking the applicator out, which worries me a little bit because if you've watched my channel or you're familiar with my videos, I've struggled a lot with their liquid lipsticks, and I actually had to do surgery on the wand, which this wand is very similar to that one. Not as bad though, so you might have a little bit of a tug, but it's not to the point where I feel like I need to cut this down or anything like that. The old lip gloss wand was a brush, which I really like the brush, and look how, it just comes out so smooth. So you have a giant doe foot applicator versus the brush. Not a huge deal. I really liked the brush, but this doe foot wand applicator is very big and it just kind of hugs the lips, and it's really soft and pillowy. So I think it does a really beautiful job distributing the product, and it comes to a nice tapered point at the end so you can really line and get the Cupid's bow for a very precise application. Now let me show you what each lip gloss looks like swatched on the lips by themselves with absolutely no lipstick underneath, and these will be shown in numerical order. Here are the shades once again swatched on my arm for easy comparison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These would be my top 3 for wearing by themselves. 7, 19, and 12. Overall, I'd say they did a beautiful job repackaging the lip glosses. These new Luxe glosses feel more luxurious than the old Ultra Shine. You have more shades to choose from and a really beautiful range at that. I believe there were maybe 12 or 14 tops in the Ultra Shine. Beautiful colors, but now you have more options. And there were a couple shades that have the same name as a blush. I noticed Frantic, Wicked, Love Lust. Love Lust was the only one that I didn't think would be a really good match, but if you're somebody who already owns Wicked or Frantic Pink Blush, you might also like the lip gloss to go with it. But my personal favorite, at least until I get my hands on number 13, is the number 14 Crystalline. This is just the type of lip gloss that I grab most often, so this is one that I absolutely love. It's basically a dupe for Naked, so if this was a lip gloss, I think this was the most popular. But if this is something that you love and you can't live without, don't worry, there is a very similar, if not identical shade in the new packaging, new name. So let me know what you guys think. I will be curious to hear what your favorites are. Drop me a comment and let me know which ones you like best. And that completes today's lip swatch video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it and you saw some new colors that you love. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me any of your comments or your questions down below. As always, I will be linking all of the new lip glosses as well as everything that I used today on my face down below in the description box for your convenience. And I just want to end this video by saying thank you so much to anyone who sent their prayers, their kind words, positive vibes our way during Hurricane Dorian. It has been a very stressful last few days, but we are so thankful, and South Florida is truly so lucky that we escaped this thing unscathed. Unfortunately, that has not been the case for the Bahamas, and if you've been watching the news, if you've seen any of the videos or photos and heard the stories coming out of the Bahamas right now, it is truly heart-wrenching and heartbreaking. I watched the press conference a couple days ago on TV, and the Prime Minister of the Bahamas mentioned that any donation efforts would be directed through NEMA. So I will be linking all of their information down below in the description box as well, just in case any of you at home want to make a financial donation. It doesn't matter if it is $10, $15, $20. Absolutely anything is going to be so significant and make a huge difference. These people really just need basics: food, water, shelter, and it's going to take a really long time. So on behalf of myself and my family, I know we will be doing absolutely everything we can to help out with recovery, but I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.